Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Lucky 7, the Proprietor. So, I didn't think I would ever be able to do this one because this normally does not come to Massachusetts.
I don't even know if I've ever seen this.
Because it doesn't ship to Massachusetts, but super fan of the channel, Steve, somehow found this. So I'm super excited to try this one.
Yeah.
So this one comes in at a whopping 118.5 proof. This happens to be barrel number 54. This is a 6-year-old. We got it for $79.99. So the company is Lucky 7. The distillery is actually an undisclosed distillery somewhere in Kentucky. The mash bill is also undisclosed. Somewhere. So Lucky 7 actually gets their name from an infamous stage in the Hollywood, California, where some of the greatest movies in cinemas have been made. So
that's like fucking around.
I know, no. You would think it would be Lucky 7, you're rolling the dice. Nope, has nothing to do with that. It's actually named. And if you look at the Proprietor, you could see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll try to zoom in right now.
The silly jackets.
It's got like a ticket right there. So it's got it's like
yeah.
the ticket on the front. But
I did read that part.
You did, because you were like, lift here. It says lift here.
Yeah,
this is a bad. This is a bad bottle to pour.
It's got a lip and everything.
No,
that's pathetic.
No, it doesn't have a lip.
Fuck, you got it over here.
This is a bad bottle to pour. I got to say that. I'm giving it a.
How do you get it
minus.
dropping over here?
Because when it's so full, you can't get the glass under it.
No, you can't.
This is a bad bottle to pour. I might be part handicapped. That could be the case.
I'm going to give him the loser category in this one.
Yeah, no,
because it's got a lip.
Okay, Smarty, you can pour the next one because we have a few more to pour.
Oh.
So I've been super excited to try this. People have raved about these. Normally with Lucky 7, you have to like go on their website and have it shipped to you, and it's out of. My bottle reader didn't do this, but I want to say they might even be out of.
I did read it.
It's bottled in Bardstown
and packaged
Bourbon
in
Company
Bardstown.
for Lucky Spirits, Bardstown, Kentucky. Kentucky Spirits. It's distilled in Kentucky.
You told me you weren't writing it.
For some reason, I thought it was out west somewhere where it was actually made. But
I did read this one.
Right on
between the 5 other things I was doing today.
Right in their website, it says it does not ship to Massachusetts. But
I've never seen it.
No.
Thank you again, Steve. You got the like Liberace back.
Yeah.
Is it not? I don't know. That's what it reminds me of Liberace.
Because
you remember him?
Because of all of his like bedangles, his sparkles.
Yeah, bedangles. There you go. Bedangles.
Elton John had a lot of sparkles on his thing too. So I guess you can go with either one of them.
Same category. I'm not throwing it out there, but I did.
No, it is definitely.
When was the last time you wore bedangles or sparkles?
Yeah, and bedazzles. I was looking for bedazzles.
All right, bedazzles
instead of bedangles.
I'll say
I was trying to think
of the drink
because you can bedazzle your outfit and stuff. So.
The drink itself is very good.
Nose wise, I haven't quite got to the drink. Sorry, he's going to refill in a minute. I'm going to be still trying to get my first scent, but it's got a decent nose. It's not screaming.
No, it was minimal, and the taste is better than the nose.
I'm getting a slight fruit on the nose, though, is what I was trying to get.
Let me go back to it.
All right, let me go in. Let me dive in.
It does have a pretty good ethanol in the front, though, for this to start. And then
that had a nice flavor, though.
It
sits here.
I did say that.
It's right here.
But, it's another one of those weird fruits. Is it a pear, apricot? It's not like a screaming fruit that is like I'm a fruit, but it has a light fruit, which I'm gonna. In my head, I always say pear, apricot type deal. It's like one of those tweeners.
I got your prayer. So we on Jerky's food reviews, and if I can remember to do that, we just did a. Red Bull gives you rings, and they have a pear one. And man, if it wasn't drinking like the pear juice that came out of that.
So I didn't do that, but I
always ate the pears and drank the juice because I
get that part, but I didn't do that Red Bull.
No,
I haven't tried it.
It actually.
This is what I got out of it. This
right
quick.
No, but
It
so
was-
I was getting that heavy pear. Yes, I hear him, buddy. Some big trucks backing in my backyard. Don't worry about that. The nose is actually
Now he doesn't care.
very good. Well, he will when he hears them.
Drop it off. Mm-hmm. But with that, it's a caramel.
I'm going right at it. Our last review that we did was the Kentucky album, and
This has 4 more notes.
well, it was
Sorry.
okay, but it was light and bright and almost brittle in the front, where there is none of that. This is sitting on my
dying
tongue
all
just
of a
as
sudden.
much.
No,
It's way more proof. Don't get me wrong, but
we
we can't be held liable for how much proof they put in the barrel.
No,
That's on
so
your own.
even, but the other one was only like 96.
That's what-
and this is drinking easier.
I don't know about easier, but it's definitely it's as full of flavor. It's definitely as viscous. The viscosity is the same.
It has that.
and the flavor profile, but it might even have a little bit hanging more because of the proof on the end. You know what I mean?
That,
Like
but it has more than one note too.
I won't disagree with you
Because there's
that
a
was-
fruit and there's caramel
Yeah.
and there's the nose is very good.
You know the funny part is I lost your fruit and I'm almost going to a nut. I'm almost going to like a
Again, it's one of them stupid fruits.
Yeah.
It's a pear, apricot. I mean, really, you have to like stuff your nose into an apricot to get an apricot.
right. No, I hear you.
You know,
Same thing
and
with a pear. A pear doesn't squirt
you know,
until you drip it all over
can
yourself.
walk through a pear
and you don't smell them.
tree,
Right.
and you won't know you're
No,
in a pear.
I get you.
But if you go,
So I'm gonna guess with like a pear is more taste than smell. You don't really get that. Like you could smell a peach more than you can taste a peach. You can smell
Absolutely.
peach. A pear is more of a flavor profile than a smell. Like you don't
It
really
is
get
that.
a lot of a smell.
It's
not
again,
like when you smell a pineapple. You
so-
smell a butt of a pineapple.
no,
you know
but
it's fresh
the
or not.
same
It's like,
same with an apricot.
yeah.
You don't a peach. You get a peach.
I can't. I don't know the difference between apricot's the non-hairy peach, right? is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the
That's how I describe it.
That's the
Doesn't have the fuzz.
70 years old and the
We're gonna be politically correct now. It's the
so yeah.
thanks for watching.
The 2000s
Yeah, stop.
group
Yeah, in the 1970s. I got you. I'm following. I gotta
I'm not
say,
sure if that's going to be the same peach.
back to the whiskey review. I guess I'm gonna send them on a tangent. I am actually really digging this.
Sorry, just having fun.
So 6 years, $79.99. You're in that.
I'm listening.
ballpark. I'm gonna try to steer you off of your peach.
Yeah,
review
I'm-
before you came.
Yeah, I was there for a while.
We're non-monetized, and we're gonna get banned already. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but
Finally got to 700. And
we're never gonna get money.
We get scratched.
we're already barred. A big X on our screen.
All right, I'm listening. Yum num. Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's got an age statement. It's got a great proof.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I mean? It's $79.99 is what we got it for. I don't know what the actual retail price of it is, but I don't think this was much more than what it's supposed to be. It's got a good lasting power. Good.
No.
There is zero I don't like about this one.
Nope.
And I honestly am gonna put it up like I think this might even take down the last Booker's we did. It drinks hot. It drinks flavorful. It drinks very well.
See, to me, it's not drinking. It's not killing me. So I agree with you on all aspects. I
I'm getting
it's
the
the
nutty
same
in
thing. And what we just did,
Yep, it smashes that.
yeah, it's
So that's what
it's
I was
not
getting
gonna
at
hold
to
on.
begin with. So again, I want to love Kentucky Owl. I want to love Calumet. I want to love all the ones that everybody else loves, but
even with
I'm
that-
just not loving them.
that was a deal. You got it for $100.
I got it for a steal.
and that's like 135, 125, 185,
Always.
200
I
plus.
agree with you.
So even at a steal, this is gonna smoke it.
This and you know the fun part is, thanks to you
I don't know if
guys.
it's fun part.
No, it is. No, what I'm saying is thanks to you guys and the fact that you put me out of my comfort zone and you have made me realize it's not fair for me to try to make all 100 proof go against 100 proof and stuff like that. It's not my fault you watered down your whiskey. You know what I'm saying? So these guys left it at 118. They charge $130 and they want to put it to 96. That's on you. That's not on me anymore. You know what I mean?
I know.
So it is apples to apples when it comes to you proofed it down. That stuff didn't come out of the barrel at 96.
But the nose and everything is not even comparable.
I think this would smoke it.
I'm thinking you might be right.
So we will be doing more. So if, again,
as long as you write it down, we'll see.
Yeah, I'll do my best on that one. I did write one down.
We end up bullshitting and then
I forget.
What did we say?
So if you happen to see some of the ones we've done recently, because we've done a couple big names, I think this might beat your Master's Keep. What do you think? Off of memory, we haven't touched that thing in over a month now.
I have not.
So that is sat for a month. This is just cracked open. This already has more flavor and taste coming out of this.
It's 2 for 1. I think I paid like $154.
Well, that's the other thing.
So 2 for 1, I get 2 of these.
I mean, and again, a lot of people gave us.
And again,
no. What 2 for 1. No, I'm going with a lot of people gave us a lot of crap for buying the 18-year Knob Creek for $169.
And Mike, thank you for giving me a lot of crap for buying anything that's over $100.
But the main reason we did it was for something like this, or Larceny, or Elijah, or anything you can get for $79.99 that is 118 proof. That's gonna smoke it in us, and we're gonna put it to the test. We are gonna put these in a blind, and that's the reason we bought it. Because you know what? If you think it's worth 106, we're doing it more for not that we want to be big spenders. Because trust me, I love the $20 ones, but
we're almost out of them.
The whole thing is sometimes you find some. You know, I'm looking for that one that's $150, and I'm like, this stands the test of time, where this beats them all. But we haven't found that guy yet.
This is going to do well.
I think it is. For $79.99, at this proof, this is absolutely delicious.
It's very good.
Yeah. So, and I've never had anything by these guys. So it
doesn't come here.
He got this in Massachusetts. But I don't want to divulge the store because of the fact that I'm not sure how that guy got it, because he's the only one I've ever seen of that. I've never seen this in Massachusetts.
We acquired this.
So,
thank you, Steve.
Yeah, no. Again, we've got a few of them, and
thank you, Steve. He does his best shopping. It's funny. Bought this today, and I'm like, I know we never even left his house.
I didn't. This just keeps getting better and better.
No, it's very good.
This just, as it sits in a glass, there's more flavors. There is such a sugary flavor that comes off of this too.
But it's not harsh.
It drinks,
but it's not.
You're not going to guess 100 proof though.
It's not.
I'm in the 120s. I think I'm in the 120s. It's not a hurt me.
No, it's not a. It don't really stay here. It's more on your tongue.
Oh my god! I was just going to say the opposite. Yeah. To me, it's in my chest.
Well, maybe because I've been sipping this because I'm trying to save a bottle. I don't know why.
There's no saving bottles in this house because eventually somebody else kills them. So honestly, this one's sitting more in my chest than in my throat. In my mouth, it doesn't drink hot, but it's when it gets down here, it's like, and that could be my heartburn flaring up too. So who knows? But
it might be today.
Honestly, this is very, very good. And the main reason I wanted to do this one now was because we just recently did the Kentucky. I want to see how Slappy Jack over there. Yeah, you have to be like that, because if you try to pour it like normal,
look, I didn't make a mess.
Okay, and I was full, so look at this would be up here. You can't tilt it past. Now you can tilt it like that.
You got to be smarter than the average bear.
Okay. He's going to crack the next
one. He hasn't figured that out yet.
Yeah. Okay, he laughed at me with Willet until he's like, wow, this thing pours like crap. So, yeah, exactly. So, okay.
That one did suck.
Honestly, this is actually right up there. This is very good. This is very good. This is up there. This might even crack.
So, again, we've evolved a little bit because, 79 was like a way out of our price zone. In the beginning, we were like, okay, we're going to start at $7.
We did that for a purpose, though.
We did.
Hence why it took us 2 years to get to 700. And again, thank you for all that subscribe. But yes. I didn't do this to try to, make money and do YouTube. I did this to make a collection and really see, does it really make a difference? And sometimes we find
I think we've only had one or two.
That where the higher it is really that much better. We haven't had any of the big ones that jumped out.
One or two, really.
None of the real big ones that jumped out.
The big ones that we have, they're not the big money. makers, Forester. They're like everyday price.
No, but what I want to say is like the ones we paid like $170 for have not rose to the occasion where they've been the best ones we've had.
That's
at all.
That was my point.
Yeah.
We just have not. So to our channel, we kind of proven our point. It's and maybe not. I mean, is there a $300 scotch that's worth the money? I'm thinking
You're
probably
gonna have to leave that comment down below. I don't know if I can. I don't know. It's funny thing,
There's
and you
a
can.
shitload
You know
of
what the funny thing? Leave a comment down below. If what is the max price you've paid for any bottle? Because I have not. You've actually gone higher than me. I think 139 is the most I've paid.
So
for the Van Winkle, I paid 139 and change for that.
mine
one.
was
I stand corrected.
The Blantons.
We have a couple in there that's been I think $170. I have a couple that are in the thing.
I think the Blantons was up there.
Yeah, I think 170. I know I haven't cracked 200.
So there is a Willet out there like at $250.
I can't do that purple top Willet.
And
I can't stand the little ones. I can't. I couldn't buy that one. I couldn't buy
the
that.
black bottle.
With a purple top.
I don't know the top.
I don't know.
I sent you the picture, but
I'll be curious to see.
We've not been excited with Willet, and $250. I know it's limited edition, blah blah blah, or if it is not, I don't. I've never seen it. It's where he puts his limited.
You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, put a comment down below. What's the most you've spent for one bottle? I mean, you could do like a McCallum. That they can be upwards of $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What's the most you've ever spent on a bottle? I can't see myself. I can't pour a $70 bottle. Can you imagine me pouring a $400 bottle? I'd be afraid to spill it. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money.
What is our biggest money?
The biggest one is
$180?
it's like $179, $180. I think. I think I have a couple over there. It might be $160, $170. You might have paid like for that one. It might have been $179. We haven't cracked $200.
No.
But if you go to like a 4-gate, they start at $200. There's a lot of bottles out there. There's a lot of people reviewing channels.
There's a lot of bottles everywhere.
There's a lot of people that are reviewing them. So I know we got off topic, and this is phenomenal. If you could find this for $79.99, it is a buy all day. Agreed. All day. Just so we get to the point. This is just getting better in the glass. We just cracked it.
It is. It's very good.
And it is absolutely delicious. And it's going to be, when we drink this, we're going to think it's one of our top tier. Hands down. Out of all the bottles we drank.
I agree.
I think this will compete
with
any one of them we've done.
But it's very easy.
That's the thing. But so wasn't that last Elijah Craig? That was 130 proof. But
I'm not getting a proof.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is
I'm probably going to screw this up.
This is very good. So
it is very good.
Again, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see.
118, in which I'm thinking we're at like 102.
Oh no way! I'm up there just because of the hug. Yeah, no,
I don't get it.
I'm gonna say 120. I think I'm gonna do probably 122.
Time will tell.
It'll come out.
It's
not
there.
the mouthfeel.
It
sits
there
here to me. But again, I've been having freaking heartburn issues, so it could be that too. But flavor wise, it's bringing me a definite nut. I'm not getting the fruit anymore at all. Like you said, pear in the beginning.
No, I still get a light fruit.
I could go with a pear though, because it does remind me of that one. I could, now that you say that, because I just smelt it again.
I get a light fruit.
I'm not getting like a peanut. It's more like a pecan, like a sweet nut.
I don't get any caramel or anything like that. It's just plain.
Oh no.
Anyway. It was
6 years. It's not overly oaky. I'm not getting a ton of oak like you get in the makers and stuff like that either. This is just damn delicious.
It is very
that
for the money. This is worth trying.
Yeah, by hands
all
down.
Means.
This is one of the ones. If you and again, all you guys that live around the country, leave a comment down below, because I'll be curious how it does not come to Massachusetts. So I'll be curious what access it does around. All the people that live in Illinois and Ohio and all the places that always answer. We got some from everywhere. So thank you again for everyone that comments. But if you do have access to this, phenomenal. And I will say, out of all the reviews I've ever seen, they also have a 15, a 14, and a 15 year of this one that is supposed to be like whiskey of the year. This ain't far off from our whiskey of the year. So I think this is going to be a competition.
For $80 is worth trying.
That's what I'm saying. But I think this is drinking that good. It might even hit our top 10.
We shall see.
Yeah. So, and that's going to be coming up soon. So,
What a tough day that's going to be.
yep. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
You know what the funny thing is? Nobody probably has this on their list.
This has been out for a little bit, so we're different than others. So
We are different.
spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe. Tell two friends.
I am loving this one.